We're we're in Virginia, but I'm all over Craigslist here looking for all these scam cars and trying to rob people. So I just want to give you guys a head up in Houma. If you're trying to buy a car on Craigslist, you better be careful. And just gonna start off right here with this truck, this truck. Again, the same truck. Uh, this Nissan Murano. And we're gonna scroll on down here and Lord, look what we got here. We got a whole bunch. You see any car that has a picture like this with that Gmail address scrolled across the front, 100% scam. And they're they're all over. Here's the same guy. Look, there it is again. See how they changed the colors. Uh, you got to be careful. Like I say, they also use other types of email addresses uh, like this. And see, there's another thing they use these borders, just like this border. Where you go buy a 2,500 Accord for $1,000. Uh, put that red border around it. That's another dead giveaway. Let's see if we're gonna scroll down some more. Yeah, the biggest one is the price. You see a nice car here, and the price is unbelievably cheap. Well, you can just about guarantee it 100% that it's a scam. And the biggest thing to look out for is uh, you do not on these cars on Craigslist. You don't have to send any money. They're gonna tell you to wire the money to them, and they're gonna have a shipper bring the car to you. That's total BS. It ain't gonna happen. So you gotta be careful when this happens. So we're gonna go from Houma to, let's see who we got here. Let's try Lake Charles. See what happens here in Lake Charles. I've already spotted one. All right, just right here. This truck, $1,200. Yeah, and it just keeps going. Here we go back down here. The Gmail address. This is somebody different here. This is a different name. This is what you got to look out for. And here, look at this Lexus for $1,600. You think you can buy that for 16? It ain't gonna happen. They're gonna take your $1,600 and spend it and have a good time. Here's another. This Buick here, I think it's a Buick, yeah, Enclave for $1,400, and the list goes on and on. Here, 2011 BMW for $6,500 now, and so I just warn you guys, in Louisiana, it's not only in Louisiana, they're all over. Here's 2010 Buick, $1,800. These suckers are all over the map, and some of these cars I've seen. Look at this Nissan Rogue. $1,400. This car right here may be in Louisiana. It may be in Chicago. It may be in New York. It may be in California. It may be in Utah. They're all the same car, the same picture, the same everything's the same. They're all over the United States on Craigslist, and Craigslist does nothing to stop it. And what I do, just to help out a little bit, is I'm going to click on this and open this up for you. And you see the description, 115,000 miles, new brakes. So what I do is you go up here to the top, and it says this little prohibited. If you feel that this ad is a scam, you put that, mark that red X in there. And you see, I've done so far this month 1,069 of them that I've flagged for removal. So what you do is you go back over here to this little back arrow, click on that. Now that ad has been flagged for removal. But see, here's the same one. There's three more of the same thing. Go for the Volvo, and then this Suburban for 1,400, and the list goes on and on and on. So look at here, 2012 Lexus with Bluetooth for $1,900. Come on, man. These people are so stupid, by putting these prices in there. But the bad thing about it is folks fall for it. And you got to do your due diligence. Just like this Ford Explorer, it runs well, looks good, 1600. What you want to do is open it up, and that's a 2009. Go to Kelley Blue Book and get the information here. A lot of it's a lot of BS, but get your Kelley Blue Book and look up a 2009 Ford Explorer and do just a basic uh, add-ons that it has, what it comes from the factory with. You don't have to add in all the other fancy extra stuff, and see what they tell you, what the average retail to a private seller. That's what you want to look. Even this right here, a dealer would give you probably $3,600 for this, and that would be a trade-in. And that's the lowest price. Anytime you take a car to a dealer, they're gonna give you the lowest price they can. Yes, but $1,600. If all these cars were $1,600, $1,800, the dealers would eat these things, slam up. But they're not. They know better. So I just forewarn you, tell your friends, if they're looking to buy a car off of Craigslist, a car, truck, motorbike, motorhome, anything of that nature, do your homework. I mean, do your homework. See, now look at this picture here. See how it's got a blue, kind of a bluish hue to it. It's like the camera's is leaking light from somehow. That's another big giveaway. They probably using a $4 camera they got somewhere, and a piece of cheap crap. And a lot of these cars, they ride down the street, they see these vehicles sitting out there, and they take pictures of them, and they put them on Craigslist. And I would imagine that a lot of them, they may go to a dealer lot. They may, go under the pretense of buying one, take the car somewhere, stop, take pictures of it, and then take the car back. Say, no, that's not what I want, and then post it on Craigslist. And let me tell you, as soon as you send the money, see this one here has been on. I've been deleting this for the last week and a half. This same car, and it's been from Norfolk, Virginia, all the way to Provo, Utah. And same car, same ad, same picture, everything. So you just got to be careful when you're dealing on Craigslist for a vehicle, because these crooks are out here. I don't know where they're at. Probably not in the United States, but I would suggest they're in India or somewhere in that area. And look at that Denali, beautiful, $16.99. So, but they're out there to get you. They're out there to get us. And here's another dead giveaway. See how they got this multiple pictures in one picture? That's they do this also. This is another way they put an ad on here. So you see that, back off. It may look good, but back off. So I just want to pass the word to you guys in Louisiana. See here, look, here's another one. Marla Buck something or other here. And go back down here, they got it again here. So you just want to stay away from these things. Tell your friends, and for God's sakes, tell them they do not have to send any money to buy a vehicle on Craigslist. Because you send it, it's gone forever. They're out there probably having a good time on it, and God knows how much money is being sent every day. And this goes from all the way from the East Coast, West Coast, North, and South. These ads. There's some states that are not as bad. Louisiana and Utah seem to be the worst for the scams. Why, I don't know. But in West Virginia, I think they try to prey on some people in unfortunate areas, where the income is not real high. I don't know, but trying to make this good car look, this car look like a good deal. And they also will tell you most of it, the conversation between you and them is done by text only. You very, 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 very seldom you ever get one to talk. So what you need to do is, All right, guys, I'm back on here. I lost my connection, but they'll tell you that the sale can be handled through eBay protection. If you believe that, I got a 100-foot yacht I'll sell you for $20. Don't fall for that. eBay has nothing to do with Craigslist. Well, I keep losing connections here, but eBay has nothing to do with Craigslist. Craigslist has nothing to do with eBay. So that's a BS story that eBay protection, and also they can do it through PayPal. Don't. They'll send you a link that looks real. PayPal looks like it's real. You click on that, you're done. So tell your friends, tell everybody. I would just wish Craigslist would do something to get these off here, but apparently they don't care because they're the state. I can delete this today. I'll be back on it in 3 hours. So I try my best. I've done over 22,000 of them in the last 6 months. So, I don't have nothing to do. I just come in here and start flagging these for removal, trying to help save some people some money. So y'all take care, and I'm going to keep doing some live YouTube all over the United States about this Craigslist. Maybe the word will get out. I don't know. Take care, be safe. Don't lose your